I'm back and I'm gaming on the web, you know, ready to surf the internet. I don't think anyone has used surf the internet, like, unironically for a long time, but we're back. I'm playing some more web games. I've added a Pokemon audio bundle-ish thing. I haven't tried it yet, so I may leak my entire location. Let's just hope it's kind of as we expect it to be and I can actually get stuff. But we're starting with global. I'd like to learn a bit more of geography here and there. Start with India. 6,000 kilometers, so I should be able to see it, but it's not going to be that close. Okay, is it towards the left? Towards the right? Put a Japan down. Warmer, but not that warmer. 4,000 kilometers, that strikes me as like a Singapore. Okay, Singapore is not very close, so it is the other way. If Japan is closer, Japan's border with Russia is like right here, so it's not going to be that. It may be, but then how can India be further away if Singapore is further than India is? Thinking about it purely directionally, I mean, Turkey is warmer. There's no country north of Russia, is there? Okay, that's like, it makes sense, but I don't know by what metric you mean. Okay, Mongolia, it would have said it bordered, so that's kind of correct. Hello, Yosh. Spirit is going to be, do I have that up on my, I do. Counter-Strike talk interrupting my web games. It's going to be a close game. I don't think Spirit has a 5-map pool on the world stage. Don't can't carry all maps. At least not so much that every other map, like, member. And I think Shiro is going to have some rough maps, to be honest. He doesn't have the composure, in my opinion. But that aside. Let's figure this one out. It's kind of... Maybe it's... Okay, China is warmer. Yes, I did mean that. That's cooler. Cooler than both China and Turkey. But it is closer to Japan than Mongolia. Is the Arctic a country? I don't think so. It's Canada. I didn't think about, you know what? I just realized, I just read your message as well after I guessed it. So I did not read that from chat, just to be clear. I was literally looking. I was like, you don't think about it this way, but Japan and Canada are kind of like close to each other. I mean, obviously Russia and Canada, you know, they sold Alaska to America. That's like, that makes sense in a sense. But Japan and Canada being like theoretically this close, it's kind of like an interesting image of the whole globe here. Okay, take me. You know what? We're gonna keep being geographically understanding. Well, no, go put me on Wordle. We're on a no transition zone. Usually I black it out and make sure nothing is like stealing my identity, but I think we're good this time. Very well defined borders. That doesn't strike me as a European country that's had like natural borders. Don't spoil me. I'm gonna guess Albania just to figure out. I don't even know where Albania is now that I guess it. So Egypt, maybe. Lower than Egypt. Ethiopia. I know it's not Ethiopia because Ethiopia looks different. Okay. Chad. What's to the right of Chad? Sudan. It's Sudan. Okay. It's paying off. It's paying off. Yosh, that does sound like the kind of thing that you would know. Is the border of every single nation in the world. Yeah, me personally, I know if I'm gonna guess the Pokedoku, I'm gonna guess my perfect score are me personally. You know, everyone's got their championship contenders. Okay, this should be one of the world's easiest travels. question is, what qualifies as bordering the UK? France and the UK do share a border, right? Like technically speaking, so this should just be what? France, Germany, Denmark. Right? There's probably a way that like, okay. Am I thinking about it correctly? Is Denmark up here? No, right? Where is Denmark? Okay, no, I was right. Denmark is right there. For some reason, I was confused. Okay, that's the perfect way. Although I was wondering, I don't think, because there's no other way to get here apart from this. They technically share a border, but they're not really sure. I don't know what the legal status of that whole thing is. I don't know who does what where, but I'm happy to get it right. That's for sure. Put me on Trade. 43 billion and a very diverse economy. Okay, machines, metal. This kind of this looks like a worse Australia, with kind of okay. I don't think it is Australia. I don't know. Maybe it is Australia, but it's not Australia. It's incredibly far away from Australia. Is this Pakistan? Maybe. No. To the left of Spain? To the right of Spain. Is this Turkey then? It's close to Turkey, but it's not Turkey. Okay, this is tough. In my mind, what's to the top left of Turkey? Like 100 meters to the top left of Turkey. Yeah, it's bigger than some of the other countries. Like if you think about it, like compared to like all the hundreds of countries, some of these are literally like 4 million, and it's fish. It's like an island. You know what I mean? So like compared to some of the stuff that Trado gives me, it's actually pretty big. But I need to like frame it properly. I don't know what's 1,000 meters. What's like 900 meters to the northwest of Turkey? 900 meters to the northwest. Maybe this is Albania? Doesn't that seem really small for Germany and France? Maybe it's Hungary. Hungary doesn't seem, I don't know. It was Bulgaria. This happens because we are from Bulgaria. Okay. Oh, I don't have a good mental mind of what the exports of Bulgaria is. I don't know what they do over there, frankly. So this is just me learning about it. Usually we don't get such a common country. Usually it's like the Cayman Islands, $5 million in exports. Export fish. Yeah, I'm also looking at the arrows, but like, because I don't have a frame of reference for what $43 billion of exports looks like. Pimp Man McFrenchy still cracks me up to read. Put me onto Flaggle. I'm running my daily set of trivia web games. I heard about it. I mean, you get up to all sorts of strange stuff over there in that Discord. Okay, I don't get involved in your political conversations. Anyway. The first guess doesn't matter, so just guess something. What is this? This is the Netherlands. It's not the Netherlands, it's Serbia. Yes, okay. Thanks to HOTV has massively increased my knowledge of flags. Is the Dutch flag, does it just look like that but without the logo? No, it's like in a different order. Okay. That's fair, but I mean, once you see the logo, it is Serbia, of course. Okay, that's the geography portion of this one. We'll take it to 600. Holy, hold on. Bandu is the one that exposes my age and range of music tastes the most. Listen, I literally clicked something random, okay? But yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. It's none of my business. I'm just a guy. Okay, 640 million views, easy. 1991. That means I should have heard this, but I may not know it like by name. Okay. The drums alone I could not go off of it from. This is usually it takes me to get a clue here because I don't know the names of songs that I've heard if I didn't intentionally listen to them. This actually doesn't sound familiar. Wait, no, it does. Hold on. This is gonna expose me for sure. They don't put like Hatsune Miku on this. If they did, then I would get most of them. Actually, I wouldn't because the titles are in Japanese half the time. I don't know what the titles are. Okay, it's gonna take me until the hint for this because. I mean, I like the vibe, but. Oh, hold on. Okay, that was literally one. Okay. Yes, no, okay, that rings a bell, but it's not recognizable. Like, to me. Okay. Okay, this is Metallica. That would make sense why I've never known the name of it. But I wouldn't know which song it would be from Metallica anyway. I'll just click one random one. Come in sand person. Enter sand. See the clues are the ones where I'm like, okay, thank you for the give me. It's that. Yeah, I have probably never heard this intentionally. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of thing that's not A, it's not my time, B, it's not my genre, C, I would have never listened to it like intentionally. Like this is I would hear this like 20 songs deep in like a YouTube mix auto generated playlist after clicking from like Deep Purple or some random like Smoke in the Water. Like I'm just like I feel like listening to some random stuff. I don't know. I'm like a fraudulent music listener by modern standards. People who listen to music before it was like quote unquote online, right? To listen back when you actually did have to buy your music. Like you would know albums and you would know tracks and you would know all this stuff. Nowadays it's like even though I'm not even on TikTok, it's just that kind of vibe. Okay, this should be more my pace. I added this one to the list of links just now. Hopefully it works. Hold on, what? Okay, this is Gen 3 or Gen 4. It's like it's probably not a Pokemon Center. I'm gonna guess this. It doesn't give me enough hints. Bro, dogechub.com? Dude, I'm checking that out right now. Surely. I mean, if having CDs makes you a boomer, does it? Is that where we move now? Wasn't it like VHS has made you a boomer? What, we've gone so time has passed, now it's CDs? I still understand CDs, like I'm pretty sure we still have some somewhere. Actually, this may be Gen 5. But it's not giving me like up down on the year, so this is gonna be really difficult unless I have like more of it, the guess. 26 and washed. You're not that old then. Okay, this is definitely not a Pokemon Center theme, but I don't have a frame of reference yet. But wait, it's the remake. It's It's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yes, I know the song, but what game is it from and what is the title? It could be cycling. No? It doesn't give me any hints, so this is gonna have to be like straight perfect. Which is the really hard part. See, that doesn't help me because I know that part of the song. I just don't know what it's called. If it's a rap, okay, hold on. Which one of these is what number did they start that gen? God damn it. Sure. Okay, I know the song, I just don't know the name. And it's probably from Gen 6. Yeah, see, I just don't know the damn. Maybe it's Surf? Ah, it's Gen 4 Pokemon Lab. That's an embarrassing one. I should get this one. I at least did play it, like, but it's been so long. My mind, I was like, this sounds too good. This sounds too good to be a Gen 4, but I forgot that they were cooking with them audio mixes even back then. It's the lab. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now is the enough recognition. Time for like brain. Backpack brain. Any backpack brains? Now is the time where I look at this for like 10 minutes thinking about what this. Okay, off the dome, Pluto, Dory, Nemo, and Buzz, protagonists of Disney movies or Pixar / Disney. Wait, this isn't it? It's like they're all characters, right? Or oh wait, they're tricking me. I wasted a guess. Okay. What the hell is Sloop? Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Hum, Buzz, Drone. These are all kind of like monotone vibration noises. Yes, okay, perfect. Monotonous sounds. Barge is like a boat kind of thing. I have to assume Sloop is a boat thing. Hook. I don't know where Morgan fits into all of this. I don't. You've made up these two words. I have no clue what these are. These are fraudulent words. I have to put my foot down on that. Like these, there's no way these are not related just because they all look fake. Okay, well, now that we take Buzz out, Dory, Nemo, Pluto. Okay, there's no fourth. Well, Captain Hook maybe, but that's not even the same like brand, let alone. Okay, demo. Like demonstration or demolition or what? Or is it like automatic? This is one of the harder ones I've seen. I mean, I'm not created them regardless. Okay, I'm gonna guess this, but I have no basis on. Okay, this is one away somehow. Okay, sloop, scow, barge. This is like I don't even know where to begin. They really screwed me on this by putting Nemo and Dory and not having them related. But they do it on purpose. One time they had SpongeBob SquarePants. There's 4 options, and it wasn't related to each other. Hook. No. Okay. Well, let's see what I can get angry at for not knowing. I have no clue. Who is? Eh? Okay. These. Okay. Hold on. Let's break this one down to prevent myself from losing my mind. Okay, boats. I got no clue. I had like a vague understanding, but dory I did not even begin to put into this. Barge and maybe one of these two I would have been like, that's like a boat vibe. No. First of all, no. Captain Hook, sure. Captain America, yeah, obviously. I don't know who Captain Nemo and Captain Morgan are. So, autocracy, bureaucracy, democracy, and I don't know what plutocracy is actually. Let me look that one up because that's. I think I've heard of this. What does it mean? Government by the wealthy. Well, you can insert your own joke there. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Embarrassing, but sometimes we have flops on the connections. All you can do is own it and move on and recover on the mini crossword. That's where I'm at. Okay, if you're gonna make this, is it fucking Super Bowl weekend and then motherfuckers wrote because it's an American website, it's a Super Bowl based quiz now? Dickheads trying to make this shit Super Bowl. Who do you think I am? Lyft, Ribu, Uber. Football game officiant, ref. Okay, these are at least nights before eves. Lures into a fight. Baits. Damn. Lame F reference. Halftime act at Super Bowl. What is this? 58? I don't know. Many are placed on the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is a real thing? 12th graders. Abbreviation. Sock money away. Save? That's makes no sense, but okay. Oh, Usher. Yes, okay. Chief? What is this? You can put numbers in this thing? Okay, well, I mean, yes. Oh, CNN. Oh, no. I was like, they air things. They're on television. It's probably not that. Era. Oh, bets. Oh, CBS. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't know what SRS stands for. I'm not familiar. But you know what? The rest of this, at least the sideways ones, were all very reasonable. I wouldn't have gotten most of the other, but you know what? You know what? I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased. I will not be doing Puzzgrid, but I will be doing Pokedoku to redeem myself on my Pokemon knowledge after not getting the audio one. Okay. Should be another flawless, as usual. Carlos Fossil. I remember that guy. Mora. Sadly, the most common guess. I would have gotten a better one off of it, but it is what it is. Okay, I may consider disabling ad blocker for you, but you know what? I'm running my own little ship here. Rock, grass, Credilli. Easy enough. I could have gone the other one. Maleep. Not Mareep. I forget what the pre-evolution is called. I remember if I see it. Electric Grass, Hisuian Voltorb, or Electrode. I remember it because it was tearing up the ladder. Okay, Carlos Grass. Run Quilladin. That's like semi-obvious, but I can't think of a better one. Flabébé. I always think this is the pre-evolution, but I think Flabébé evolves from Floette. Fairy Rock. Quite a few options here. I'm not. What's it called? Oh god, I know what it is. It's Well, I'll just go with Diancie, but I forgot what the one that starts with C is. Fairy Electric. Come back to that. Rock Fossil. All of them, I think. But Kabuto works fine here. Electric Fossil, there's only one. Arctozolt. Well, I mean, there's two then. Fairy Electric. Very electric, huh? Oh, the den. Okay, that's another flawless. The other one was Tapu Koko. Yep. Carbing. That's what it's called. I mean, pretty much all fossils are rock. I could have gone with Archeops or some more obscure one, but sometimes you just have to be happy that you get them flawless and not focus so much on every single one being exactly right all of the time. And that's what takes me to Pokédol. We lost our streak because I didn't do it every day. But I'm not worried about it, you know? I'm pretty sure I'm still 100% attempt rate success on every category of Pokédols. Which I can't say the same for the other one. But, okay. A fully evolved 2-stage Pokemon in the newer generation. I mean, I should choose something from Gen 7. I'm gonna put Centiskorch in here though. That's not a bug type. Okay, but it is Gen 8, so we got that one right. Okay, you putting me on the spot here because Gen 8 is one of those ones which I just don't know. I've played it, even recently I kind of played it. I could put Urshifu in actually. Urshifu qualifies because it is 2-stage fully evolved. Urshifu lives in the damn mountains. Barraskewda maybe? Okay, but it is a monotype. A ghost type that lives in the water. It's Cursola. Because it's Corsola's evolution. That thing lives in the water. Thank you for the fireworks. What the hell is that? From upside down, it looks like a damn gun. Is this Scuff? It's not Pelipper. I knew that, but I had to get something done. It's not Sandaconda. It's Sandaconda's pre-evolution. I will get it by scumbagging it, and I will be happy. It is Silly Cobra. And it's a silly damn Pokemon indeed. That thing got a damn G-Max form. Crazy. Okay. This could be literally any Pokemon. I need a hint on it. An Ice Psychic type that lives at home. It's a Gen 2 Ice Psychic type. Hold on. This should be easier than it is. There were only so many Pokemon at that point anyway. Ice Psychic type from Gen 2, huh? Damn. I gotta figure out what this damn thing is. Ice Psychic. Oh, is Jinx now a 2-stage Pokemon? It's not. Oh, it's Smoochum. I had the right idea. This could be anything. Ambipom? No, it's Aromatisse. Wood? I mean, what? What am I looking at? Poke Grid. That's another flawless on Pokédol, by the way. If anyone's keeping count, I am. I haven't missed one. As in, I haven't missed one that I did. I've had ones that I didn't do, and there was an infinitesimally small chance I could have held us. Okay, a legendary that can learn Bite is going to be very, very difficult. No, not Raikou. It looks like it's biting things. That's my best guess, because these guys, you don't get them early, so they don't have the early moves. Fire type that can learn Bite and an Ice type that can learn Bite. Is there a damn Ice Dog? Here I'll just put Houndoom, because I know it can. Volcanion, that's power water, monotype, heat more, easy enough. Iron bundle, cryogonal, an ice type that can learn bite. While rain is not the right answer, I will use my daily undo. A legendary, there's a way to an electric Tapu Fini. A monotype legendary Entei. Ice type that can learn bite. Let's go through this. Jinx and Smoochum probably cannot learn bite. I would be not surprised, but a little bit intrigued to figure out if they put bite on Weavile. Sneasel probably does have bite now that I think about it, because it was a Gen 2 Pokemon and they didn't have enough moves back then. They had to give it bite even if it wasn't really like a perfect match. Intuition pays the bills here. Okay, Coscodal. Now, 3 pounds is what, roughly 1.5 kilograms, a bit less maybe. Potato macaroni salad. Is there no other ingredients? Is it just real mayonnaise? Good to know. Okay, this is it's Hawaiian eateries. If it's made in Hawaii, there's gonna be a little bit of an import kind of situation going on there, but it wouldn't be more than like 50 cents or $1. Already, this is gonna be something very cheap. It's potato and pasta. Both of those things are fairly cheap, or at least they should be. I would guess $6.49 American. A bit more, huh? $7.99? $7.49? Don't tell me. Okay, you can't say I wasn't correct. It was $6.40. It was $6.99. I guess within 50 cents on my first guess. Okay. So even if it took me a little bit more here, post guess, my initial guess was on point. Even in currency that I don't use. Because in my mind, I can picture in like an American going and buying like 1.5 kilogram tub of potato and macaroni salad, and they're just serving it as like a side at like Thanksgiving as like a shortcut. That seems like the kind of thing that would happen. America. Okay, nerdle me. It's not a phrase. I'm just saying nerdle. Okay. The classic maths game. 2 minus 7 plus 3 equals 8. So we just figure stuff out here. Okay, there's a 1 here. There is a 2, and there's no plus or minus. And the equal sign is probably here. Okay. Let's kind of map this one out. Equal sign here. There's a 1 here. Let's try 15 times. Well, that doesn't really work. Then the equal sign would have to be like here for a triple digit. Okay, we know there's a 2. Where would the 2 possibly be? Okay, can we get like a maybe 14 times 9? Does that give me like a 2 anywhere? No. I would need to do times 8, but that doesn't possible to put it that way. It could just be a division joint. This is what, 82? But there's no 8. 154 times divided by 2. Which is what? 77? Yes. But there's no 7. Okay. 144 divided by 2? 72? That's not possible either. We are learning. Okay, maybe it's a division by 4 joint. That's what? 36? That's not possible either. Okay. Maybe we should just work backwards from here. I mean, we don't have enough information to get it on 2 perfect anyway. There's multiple options here. So We'll just have to figure something out. How about I put a 20 there? I put like a 6 here, and then I put like a... it can't be 120. About a 5, and then 100. But this is terrible for a guess, even if it is correct. So I shouldn't do it. Okay, how about a 9? But that 9 is definitely not possible. See, look, we're crafting the perfect guess here, okay? This is gonna take some time. So you have to be patient with it. Okay. Maybe 30? No, not possible. 50. That seems kind of... Okay, it can't be 50 by 6, obviously. It cannot be 50 by 4, okay. How about like a 25 type situation? 25 by what? 5? How about that? That seems fair. Okay, we have kind of the right image of everything here. Something equals to something. This could probably be 24. 24 by 6? No, that doesn't end in 0. Oh, well, we know that 5 is either here or here. I'm gonna put it here. What by 5? Well, I guess this by 5, right? This, but we know that the 2 is not here. This is also not possible. I don't think there's 150 here, so the 5 has to be here in my mind. Because 150 divided by what can't be 2 something. I don't think that's possible, and I'm pretty sure it isn't possible. At least not with 20, but not without like 25, which we know is not 25. So, okay, we got 100 from that already. But we know that this would be this would work if this wasn't already done. So maybe it's 26, but that don't work either. Which means that this can't be 5. But then, okay, maybe this is just... But we know it's not 100. If we know it's not 100, okay, what numbers can this be? It can be this. Right? We figured it out. In 3 again. Bro, I know my damn maths, apparently. There's further proof that my brain has been wasted rotting away at streaming, but you know what? It's enjoyable. It's a good fun time. It's a good moment. Take me to Chesil. Run me my classic. My Scotch. Okay, well, the E4, delayed E4, E5 is crazy. Or I guess it's not E4, E5 specifically delayed. It could be something completely different. Okay. I would assume it's D4. For E5 to be played, I don't know what you would... I guess you would have to give up control of the center. Or it could be Gambit. We have no other moves. I'm going to put D5 in there just to figure this stuff out. I'm going to put E4 here. I don't know what that would... I know that exists, but I don't know what it does. So let's stay away from it if we can. Oh, E5 is played. So maybe it's this. There was no knight F3. Let's try a bit of a knight C3 here, maybe. This does not seem right at all. I'm gonna submit it, but this has to be wrong on some level. Okay. We know it's D4. We know it's not D6, and we know the next move that Black plays is E5. which means that is it this? But that just seems so wrong. I mean, the fundamentals are just not present if you're doing that. So what? It's this? What is this? Aliakin defense or whatever? I forget. Okay. We don't have any other ideas as to what white moves. We know it's not knight f3 or knight c3. Logically, that means it has to be a bishop move or another pawn move. It could be e4, which I've never tried. What's this? I don't know. I'm submitting moves that I don't know. Oh, obviously e4 here, you idiot. Okay, we know it's e5, e4 somehow. Did we ever try d5? No, for some reason. Okay, we know it's e4 here. Okay, d4. White plays d5. Okay, so it's d4. Hold on. What? Wait, is it? But that's not right. It. Eh? But we know it's not knight c6, so what is it? Is it knight f6? And then what? d5, e5, and they don't do this. Now it's e4. Okay, I was correct on some level, but I don't know what they're. I don't know what they are playing here. Oh wait, it's d6 here. We have e5 and d6. And we know they're not the first move. Okay, so what else is shaped around that? We have every solution except this move. And I'm pretty sure this is our last guess. So we can figure this out. Okay. So what? It's d4 something, d5, e5, e4. Oh, no, I've seen this before. d6. I'm imagining the positioning. What is their response to this? We know it's not knight c6 or knight f6. There's only so many more moves that it could be. It could theoretically be e6 and then they play e5 the next turn. That would be stupid, surely. But I don't know what else. What the fuck else are they gonna play? We know it's not the knight move, and what else are they gonna play? Is it this? It might be this actually. Now that I think about it. Yes. Okay. The semi Benoni. I have even played this once or twice. Okay. I still know chess somehow. This is how you know my brain is wasted everywhere. Really. Jack of all trades, looking ass. For sure. For damn sure. Okay. Put me on spell check. Spell check me. Claim the daily.
Frock. A noun meaning an outer garment.
Yes, a frock.
Default. A noun meaning failure to do something.
What CS teams wish they could do?
Splurge. A noun meaning an ostentatious effort.
Chill, bro.
Recoup. A verb meaning to get.
Yes.
Chaotic. A adjective meaning
Chaotic.
lackadaisical. A adjective meaning lacking life.
That's a complicated one if you've never heard it, I'm sure.
Requisition. A noun meaning the act of formal.
Yes.
Celsius. A adjective meaning relating to.
The temperature thing?
Sentries. A noun meaning guard, watch, especially.
Sentries. Yes, sentries.
Misconstrue. A verb meaning to interpret.
Me when I interpret. Okay, this
Tomography. A noun meaning a method of producing a three-dimensional image of the internal structures of a solid object, such as the human body or the earth, by the observation and recording of the differences in the effects on the passage of waves of energy impinging on those structures. The word originates from Greek tomos, meaning section, and graphy from ISV.
Okay, that was just by ear.
Tarpaulin. A noun meaning a piece of.
I've heard that one before, at least in real life.
Gnomon. A noun meaning an object that by the position or length of its shadow serves as an indicator especially of the hour of the day, such as. Gnomon comes from Greek for one.
I don't know it, sadly.
Covenant. A noun meaning.
The Ark.
Nereid. A noun meaning any of a family, Nereidae, of chiefly marine polychaete worms.
Oh, that was doable flawless. I wasn't actually. These two I've never heard of. But the rest, I cooked. And I cooked respectfully. I cooked pretty damn good. Pretty good. You know what? Just because I'm feeling it, take me to Game Do. Usually Game Do, I'm like, nah. Today, it's beginning to look a lot like Game Do. Rare Game Do moment. Okay, I don't know what characters is. I guess don't have it yet. Okay, run me the classics. Run me the all four. It's banana. I don't know. Okay. It's Diddy Kong. It's Donkey Kong. You couldn't help me on this one, brother. Blood, Bullets, Bananas. It is a platform arcade game. Jump King. It's a lot of that. Look at this guy. Okay, this characterization seems familiar. I do not know it though. I don't know. You couldn't. I don't know that, but I just feel like learning some games. My friend Pedro. I've never heard of it, so I would never have guessed it. But take me to the artwork, guess. It's Destiny. There's a moon. Yeah, it doesn't. Is this? What is it? What's this? Monument Valley, I think. It's Monument Valley! Hey. I knew I was built for it today. Today I would get at least one. That's what I said to myself. Yeah, keywords, I never get this, but... Nurse, aliens, parody, robots, gravity. This is like the random word generator. I couldn't know. Trilogy, dinosaurs. Dark humor. This is Mass Effect 3. The game has all of this. This is Uncharted 3. Multiplayer LAN. This is Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Historical inaccuracy. Okay, it's a shooter. This is Destiny 3. Split screen. Okay, this is Halo 3. It's Time Splitters Future Perfect from 2005. Well, I knew I wasn't getting it, but Anyway, we'll put something over here. I don't think I'm getting this one either. Time Splitters Future Perfects. It's a shooter with exactly these genres. That's as lucky as I'll ever get it. But it is newer. A split screen shooter that's newer than 2005? Those are pretty rare. What's the most recent Halo? Halo Infinite? They don't got split screen on Halo Infinite? It is not the same saga either, but it is potentially third person. Okay. It was released on Windows. Windows, but not on Xbox. Well, I mean, that just could mean it's newer than the Xbox, but not as old as the ones before it. Okay, I need to get like a game in the very middle of this range. Okay. Well, I know Half-Life is first person, but I'm just guessing something in like just to get the year down. Okay, well, it's science fiction, horror, action, shooter. I didn't think Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was from 2006. Shows me. It is not developed by any of these guys. It is not in any of these sagas. A horror, science fiction, action shooter. Is this Phasmophobia? No. Is this Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Okay, give me a clue. It is from Microsoft. What the hell does Microsoft make? I don't even know myself, personally. What do Microsoft make? Well, they didn't make it, I guess, but they published it. Microsoft making video game? I basically have everything here. But I just don't know it. Anthem. Okay. We have a lot of info, and yet we have none at all. Overwatch. It is from 2016. The Witness. That's the only other game from 2016 that I know. Uncharted 4. It was Gears of War 4. They make that, huh? I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. That gives me something, at least. Who the hell's Plasma Designs, bro? What do they have? 43,000 followers liking my tweet, looking for fucking sliding in the DMs, sending me graphic design. Like, they go absolutely crazy mode on that one. Jeepers. VGM Hurdle. I'll try the Mario one. I mean, I've played some Mario. I haven't played all that much Mario. Let's try it. Let's try it. Just to end this thing off. Okay, it's an airship theme. It is a platformer, but it is not from Super Mario. It is pre-2023, obviously. I should guess a better year gap. It still sounds like an airship, but If it's not a Super Mario, maybe this? It is from 2005. It is not from the DS. A 2005 Mario platformer that is not from the DS. Well, obviously, it's not from the DS if it's 2005. But the DS actually did come out in like that kind of time frame. It's like a little after that, I think. But anyway. 2005 was what? Strikes me as a GameCube? Hey, Paper Mario. Is it a Paper Mario game? Woe Zone? It is not from that series. Okay. This sounds like a more of a Pokemon theme, bro. But okay, it's an enemy theme of some kind. From 2005. The year doesn't really help me. Me, an idiot. Did they have the DS in 2005? Me reading 2005 Mario Kart DS. Obviously, they had the fucking DS in 2005. They released a game in 2005 for the DS. What are you, an idiot? What are you, dumb? Okay. It's not the Super Mario. It's not Kart. It's not Paper. What other Marios exist? Mario. It's not Party? Could be a Mario Party. Mario Party is not a platformer, so forget that. What other platformer Mario games did they make, man? Luigi's Mansion is not a platformer, is it? It's an other. Can we figure this one out without getting copyright struck? Probably, it's a game. Okay, this is going to be very difficult. It could be Mario Galaxy counts as a platformer, right? It does, but it is not the Super Mario is Super Mario Galaxy is a Super Mario game. Okay, well let's listen to this thing once. It's a bit loud, you're gonna have to handle it. It's fine. It don't help me. It is a GameCube game. I got that right. It is a 2005 GameCube platformer. Which, funnily enough, doesn't help me. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, don't take me there. Okay, we'll get some random anime art instead of whatever that was. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty reasonable. Disable this for a second just to make things reasonable. Yeah, the Pokemon one's gonna come back, but the Mario one, I don't know enough Mario games, but Pokemon games, I could figure some of them out, and it would be very satisfying to do so anyway. That was the Daily Dolls. Let's figure out what to do next, but that's not your problem if you're watching on YouTube. You can just subscribe and comment and all that lovely stuff that people do if they watch on YouTube, which I'm sure they do.